What's up everyone, it's Jackeal, your guide to living with Apple every day, and in this video we're going to talk about how if you factory reset your iPhone, will you lose all of your photos? The short answer is yes, unless you enabled sync to your iCloud. And depending on how much storage you have in your iCloud, usually the base free is 5 gigabytes, which is nothing, but only a few photos and videos will be stored to iCloud if you enabled it by default. And I'm going to show you in a moment how to make sure that happens. But that's why I pay for the 2 terabyte iCloud plan, which is about $10 a month. So if I ever lose my iPhone or break my iPhone, I can rest assured knowing that all of my hundreds, all of my thousands, I think I have like 20,000 photos and videos are saved to my iCloud, so I can re-download them all on any new iPhone I get. So how to make sure that you have sync to iCloud enabled is you go into your settings, in the search bar, you type in photos, and then at the top you click on photos, and then you make sure it's green on the button that says sync to iCloud. So if you don't sync to iCloud, that means that if you were to factory reset your iPhone or lose it or it gets broken, and yeah, you have a Mac, yeah, you have an iPad, but if you don't click sync to iCloud, those photos won't get synced to your Mac, won't get synced to your iPad. So it stays on that phone, and if that phone breaks or gets factory reset or gets lost or stolen, those photos just poof, gone. Which is why if you do like your photos and videos, you click sync to iCloud. And even if you lose your phone, at least you'll have your photos on your MacBook, on your iPad, but only if you pay for more. Because that base 5 gigabytes is nothing. You probably have a 128 or a 256 gigabyte or 512 gigabyte iPhone. So that's why I opted for the 2 terabyte, so it's at least a little bit future proof. Something to think about. Watch my video on how to buy more terabyte storage here.